What now?
I'm just kind of walking around. There's a bunch of the...
Search for Hermes. Well, there is a pool over here.
Oh my goodness, you're all blending in wonderfully. I love it.
I like the person on the gator mount. You're my favorite.
Oh, it's over. Search is done.
Found him.
The winged girl.
It's Twitter. Hi, Twitter.
Oh, look at that. Oh my god, there's dead people in there.
Someone's poisoned the water
The
hole.
water hole. Who you calling busted, Buster?
Are you ready to Hermes?
Hey everyone, welcome to the Clips channel. Did you know this isn't our main channel? Yeah, you should subscribe over and find our main videos and our streams as well. We also have a podcast that you can find wherever podcasts can be found, so explore the internet. See you there. I guess you Hermes.
Hopefully it's voiced.
Oh, there we go. It's voiced.
You're ahead of me. By quite a bit.
Oh, there's not much. There's not much said. You'll be here soon.
You are.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Kyle.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, she's got feet.
Oh, those feet are creepy.
Different. You're different too.
They're bird highs.
Me. We're alike. Friends. I want to be...
I knew there would be immediate comments on volume in one direction or another.
Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me?
That is not preferred.
The fudge.
Get out of my head.
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
No one says that.
I wish only to hear your words.
This isn't gonna go well.
Share your feelings and know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Use your organs.
May we please be friends?
Ah, I see you found him.
Hythlodaeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
Ah, the mask.
You are of the Convocation.
I must have that mask.
Emmet Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to...
Like an eager puppy.
Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteion. It means shooting star.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment. Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
Bureaucracy.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing.
She can hear you. She's right
Rest
there.
assured that I will attend in person ere long.
It's actually what
Very
Kyle says
well.
in front of his children.
Being an
Preliminary
authority on
testing.
flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters.
Matters.
By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder. I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, Hermes?
And the Mastoma is missing.
Why are we Dutch angling?
Well, it's not supposed to be missing.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
Clever gal.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish. The Ambistomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however. Excuse me.
Ooh, walk that base.
I'll help too.
And what are we supposed to do with this lot?
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Me and my armored arms will set off. Oh, there's like islands out there I want to fly to, but I can't fly yet.
Nah. Though it doesn't look like there's any, like,
Why am I following Kyle?
I don't know, actually. There might be some locked up areas here.
Here we go. Found it.
Hermes, are you inventing Pokemon?
Nintendo will be investigating us. Are you clicking on it?
Yeah. Click on it.
Okay. It seems Hermes and Meteion have found their quarry, a creature known in this age as the Abstoma. Yet, though it has been safely extricated from the tree, Hermes appears to have found himself in quite the predicament. What? Hermes saw it high up in the... Oh, wait. That's Meteion.
Oh, no, this is perfect. Yes. Because I can delay for dyslexia. It's going to be perfect.
What?
Because if I need to read for a moment, I can pretend to be in character.
Oh, my goodness.
It's the perfect character for me.
Be my guest.
Stoma. Hermes saw it high up in the tree. He climbed up to get it, but it jumped on him, and he slipped.
You need a hand? I'm looking up. I can't really... Oh, he's...
Yeah, they'll hang it
Oh,
upside
there's
down.
so many people up there. I
Unique
thought it was a
anime.
player on a mount.
Unique animation.
No, I'm fine, if a little embarrassed. Now, for your own safety, please stand back. Ugh. Oh, it's motto advancing. Hold up.
The blinding light.
Meteion?
Hermes, are you all right?
Quite all right, yes. My apologies for making you worry, Meteion. Both you and
Don't look at me.
Tuna No Crust, Valgaunt, you're both called? An intriguing name, somehow reminiscent of a new creation. Thank you for coming after me. As for you, little one, you must be more careful. And this ground must be upraised. You may be able to fly, but it doesn't mean you cannot fall and hurt yourself.
Hmm?
Oh no! I had forgotten all about its fellows! Truly? What a relief. I must thank Emet and Hitlerdeus when I return to them. But first, with the distractions out of the way, as Chief Overseer of Elpis, permit me to welcome you to our facility. I hope you will enjoy your time here.
Money from the past.
Old money.
Old. They come from old money, you see.
Old money. Oh. Thank you, Cal.
Do you think?
Are you just walking around with these?
Do you think Emmet is Battlestar Galacticing the fish? Will we return to dead fish?
I fell off Battlestar Galactica very quickly.
I was in the first episode. But I can't expect you
the
to...
feature length thing.
Well, I guess it was.
It was a movie.
Yeah, they put out.
Starts with a movie.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, I don't remember much about it.
I'm clicking on Hermes.
Hermes.
Ponder, Warren, Cherish, welcome. Oh God.
Wait, what? Was that the name of the
It's gonna
class?
be Copolts.
I thought you just started reading, so I was just like
no.
getting in there. Okay. Well, we mustn't keep the others waiting. Let us return to Anagnoresis. Anagnoresis. I don't know. I'll get there eventually. Eventually, someone might say it, and I might actually retain the information.
So she's small but giant.
What?
Because we're giant.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's not that much shorter than us.
Right. So she would be normal sized.
No, she'd still be pretty. I think she'd still be taller than an Elizin. My apologies for the trouble. Owing to your kind assistance, all the Ambistomas are safe and well. I will presently send them back to their space. If you would go on ahead to the main building. Upon entering, you will see a table and chairs, a meeting area. We may speak there. Very well. Take care not to let the creatures slip away again.
I'm curious what happens if you don't man your creatures and they wander off.
Elpis' code. Yeah, it is. It is good. It feels very lived in, which I love it.
No, I mean, you brought up the ground texture, but the density is very nicely done.
Density is nice. Yeah, it's just it's the grass texture in this game. It's just they're about to update it, and for good reason.
It's just a little.
Are you exploring first?
Yes. So I'm assuming this meeting area is where we will have a meeting, so I won't worry about exploring it too much.
Yes.
And get to the task at hand.
You're all looking handsome, all of you. Yep.
Everyone, well done.
If you don't prefer handsome as a modifier, you're all looking beautiful, cute, gorgeous, fabulous.
Gorgeous.
We'll find a quantifier that.
If we'll just
you
do
agree
enough
with.
of them, we'll be okay.
We'll get there.
Thank
We'll
you,
get
Cal.
Jangle the keys IRL. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to.
Yeah, I think you.
Maybe I want to
I think we were
explore.
all exploring. Equally.
It's my point of view, Kyle, so you must wait for me.
That's true.
Emmett Selk says. Sexy? All right, y'all looking sexy this evening.
This appears to be the place.
Oh, they're playing the music.
And here is where we part ways.
I don't want to part ways again.
We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins.
Okay, so I killed you, and your friend. And then your friend's soul time traveled me to you.
Will I have to remove you by force?
I love that he's smiling
seems
as he
okay with that,
delivers
yeah.
that.
He's just a little sick. Just a little twisted.
That's a perfect choice to make, in making him smile while delivering that line.
There are reasons I cannot speak freely. I
like the bottom.
Oh. I'm curious about top, so diverge.
You're gonna make me say I'm a bottom? Is that what you're gonna make me say?
I wouldn't dare
Okay.
imply such things with only two
Because
options.
Chad is definitely mature enough to handle such a declaration.
What is a middle? You know? It doesn't hold up when there's three options.
I mean, I can think
you
of
could make a sandwich. But for now, I would not imply such
Well,
things.
Kyle, to make a sandwich, you need a top and a bottom.
Yes. Someone must be the bread.
Okay.
The breadwinner.
I guess we're diverging. 3, 2, 1, diverge.
Because I do have important things to say to him.
Let's hear them then, these reasons of yours. Who knows? If I deem your mysterious cause worthy, I may even be inclined to offer my assistance.
I do not object to his attendance.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Perhaps, but I believe he can be trusted. Meteion would not have taken to him so quickly otherwise. Moreover, the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
Odd thing to say.
As you wish, then. Behave yourself, do you hear?
Oh no, nothing good ever happens at tables.
So, it's finally happened, then.
Dinner with Amric.
Aye. Van Daniel has declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor. In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the Convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure. And above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation. I understand that you and Van Daniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
Insider trading.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the Convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words. No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Van Daniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the Star?
Of his own volition, yes, like so many others have before him.
Return to the Star? Does that mean die?
So wait, they just chose when they want to die?
Oh, no. That's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis? Mankind is the life of Aetheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place. that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness. To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today. To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world. And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful, always.
Not a cult.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom.
So there's some like wicked old
Mayhap
Convocation
you
members.
feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts. And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
Invented the pretzel bread.
What the hell made you think of that?
I like
I
pretzel
know
bread.
of all this. I do.
I do too.
It's just, I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all. Oh no, I've made her upset. Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteion outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
Pronouncing it like meat irks me.
It's very Star Trek.
So I'm assuming Van Daniel was not successful in his wishes because he was sundered.
Well, it seems like Hermes is gonna kind of break the chain.
Cycle.
Yeah. And by his more personal wishes, might try to undo the quiet death that they get to enjoy,
Oh, that's what
and
you're
thereby set off the business, perhaps. I mean, that's what we're here to do, right? Like, we're here
that's
to
a
witness
good
the
point.
business
Yeah,
being
yeah,
set off.
yeah.
So it's like, hey, Bird Lady, you gotta set off the business. Hey, Emmett, you gotta set off. Like, it's just, you know, who here is at fault?
Who started this?
And so far, Hermes seems to be the one who's like, oh, I don't like the system much. We probably shouldn't do it, guys.
Also, I'm not a rule follower in the first place. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just made a bird girl, and
I made Bird Girl
I did.
for fun.
I didn't
submitted
file. I didn't file the requisite forms.
it. Also, I don't watch my creations after I create them. I kind of let them go whateversville.
Yeah.
They're all, you know, one's
yeah.
climbing a tree, but it can fly.
Yeah, I had this idea for this, like this. I think I might call it Zodork. I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah.
workshopping the name. I'm still workshopping the name, but you know, I really think it could make it so like we don't need to worry about
It's
like
gonna be great. It's gonna be
we don't
great.
need to worry about
They'll make statues of it someday. It's gonna
retiring.
be wonderful.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Also, I don't like the idea of you know, dying to feed the planet. I don't like that. I don't like introducing that
They
into the story.
alluded that, right? Yeah, but it could also be more Star Trek, that you can't have new without the old, and you disperse and you make more. You know, kind of like a cell, or I guess it'd be more like a bacteria sort of situation. But you know what I mean, right? Like, you know, you have a set population, and by going back to the star, it can give birth. Because there are children. They've made it very clear that there are kids. And where
Yeah,
would those
and
kids come from?
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you think really hard about it.
But it's a spooky concept to introduce.
Yeah. So we'll see.
When our world is in turmoil. Okay. All right. All right.